Winston seemed to throw the Cowboys planet off its axis last season. Imagine then adding Chad Johnson and Pac-Man Jones. Dallas would explode like Krypton. The OSB resident Superman, Ocho Cinco, and Pac-Man have campaigned to join him. And if a more involved Jerry Jones somehow steers the draft toward fellow Arkansas Razorback Darren McFadden, the circus might really be back in town. Mike Tirico and friends put the Cowboys on the clock.
When Bill Parcells was with the Cowboys, Jerry Jones took a slight back seat. But now that Bill Parcells is no longer there, Jerry's got both hands on the draft wheel, and we've all been a part of a lot of drafts. We know that when Jerry's in charge, there's excitement, there's mystery. What's going to happen with the Cowboys? And last year, Chris, we saw it because they made the Brady Quinn trade to acquire 2 number 1s for this year's draft.
Yeah, when Jerry Jones made that trade with Cleveland to get their pick in this year's draft, he thought, top 5 pick. They're losers. I'll get Darren McFadden, the running back from Arkansas, but guess what? The Browns won 10 games. It's the 22nd pick, not a top 5 pick. And for them to get McFadden, it's going to cost way too much to go up top, even though he certainly covers McFadden.
But that's much for Jerry Jones.
Well, true, he's got money, but the cost economically and the draft picks and what else is the cost here, I don't think Jerry would do.
Well, before we get into their needs, let's get into some of their headlines. Where is Dallas' personality? So much of our focus last year was what the Cowboys were able to do. Jason Garrett is the first-year offensive coordinator. Tony Romo's first year as the starting quarterback.
Hey, you like their offense was the headline early in the year, but if you look at the thing that stabilized this team, especially after they beat the Packers, was their defense. You know, that started out slow. And when you think about the philosophy of Wade Phillips, let's attack the quarterback, let's design pressures and blitzes. Well, it took them a while to get that down, the rhythm and the timing. But once they started to execute that, they became very effective. And now that's why I think, and I bring this up, when you look at the draft, how can you complement that? How can you get another pressure guy to get after the quarterback? How can you get another cover guy to help you defensively keep building? You know, Jerry Jones gave Tony Romo a lot of money. That's his guy. He wants to surround him with weapons. Terrell Owens is going to be 35 years old, has 1 year left on his contract. Terry Glenn, we don't know what. So I think he wants to build the offense.
Well, he has 2 things. And that's the thing. He can get a running back because he needs a tandem. You know, Marion Barber needs somebody to help him. He's that violent running style. He needs somebody to help him out. Julius Jones is in Seattle.
Right.
You bring in a running back like Felix Jones from Arkansas, gives that kick return ability as well. You could go wide receiver like a Devin Thomas from Michigan State, Deshaun Jackson from Cal, or corner opposite Terrence Newman to this year. Okay? You may be able to get the wild card. If it comes to the wild card in the first round, it's like Steve Talib from Kansas. So they're going to have a chance. 3 key need areas. Running back, wide receiver, and corner. They're going to get 2 of those 3 stops in the first round.
See, I think McFadden, if you want to have a compliment, you look at Barber, what he is a grinder. He's physical. He attacks line of scrimmage. You could get a vertical guy to complement that. That would be McFadden. See, I don't think Jones is a compliment to that. But I think McFadden. McFadden gives them a dynamic.
I disagree on that.
I don't. I think McFadden is a dynamic. You're getting the same back. You're getting the same back. I think if you get Jones and you get Barber, same style. Whereas you McFadden and you get Barber, you get 2 different dynamics. McFadden, Felix Jones is an explosive guy. I love Jones. Mel, you talk about raw versatility and explosion. McFadden's that guy. McFadden is that guy would be a great compliment there.
Thankfully, this is not anyone's draft.
I know.
I think the Cowboys will have a little more clarity when they are off the clock.